Wellness Centers, and I'm here to bring you a 5-minute, very quick core workout using the plank exercise. So we're going to warm up, roll those shoulders back, and we're going to find a standing plank. Elbows are in front of your shoulders and slightly lower. Spread your fingers. We're just going to stand up really tall, stretching through the crown of the head and lengthening your tailbone. Drawing your abdominals in tight and pulling those elbows down towards the floor, as if you had 2 heavy shopping bags hanging on your elbows, drawing them down. Feel like you're about to rise onto the balls of your feet, although you're not, keeping those heels down. Great. Maybe you're starting to shake a little bit. But let's engage all those muscles, those inner thighs, the glutes, the buttocks muscles. Great. All right, let's take it to the floor. So we're going to come down to a forearm plank. We're going to start on our elbows, forearms, and our knees. First thing you want to do is make sure those elbows are slightly behind your shoulders. Step back 1 foot and then the other, and if this is too much of a challenge today, go ahead and drop your knees right where they are. So we're going to hold this forearm plank. Same feelings as when we were standing. Reaching through the crown of the head. Engaging the abdominals. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Pulling the elbows towards your hips. Imagine you have 2 newspapers under each arm, 1 under each arm. Squeeze those newspapers. Good. Can you squeeze one between your legs? Everything's working. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop to your knees. We're going right into our first side plank on your right forearm. So elbows slightly inside towards your body of your shoulder. Stack your knees, lift your hips. Good. Stay here if you want to. Take your top leg extended if you want to. Reach for the sky. I'm showing you all kinds of progressions. Important thing is we are lifting the lower side. If you want to, stack your feet. Bottom foot is behind the top foot, heel to toe. Nice. Make sure that arm hasn't come back behind you. Reach up for the sky. Beautiful. Squeeze those thighs together. Push the floor away so we don't sink into the shoulder, and stack those legs one on top of another. If you want, lift that top leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down and right into the other side. Positioning that elbow carefully, lifting the hips, extending that top leg. Reaching for the sky, sliding that bottom leg behind, lifting the waist, squeezing the inner thighs together, keeping it long through the crown of your head, imagining you're between 2 panes of glass, so no rotation. Stack the feet if you want to, or lift that top leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Good. On your back for a quick bridge. Heels are flat, feet are flat, basically a right angle with the knees. Lift the hips up, knees, hips, shoulders in line. Good. If you can, lift your right leg to the sky. Lower that leg so it's parallel to the other leg. Lift it back up and put it down. A straight line, lifting the leg, lower, lift, down, and let's come all the way down. Back to our plank. Let's go into a push-up, a high plank position. So positioning the wrists under the shoulders, stepping back 1 foot at a time, and holding that beautiful push-up position. Squeezing those imaginary newspapers between the arms and between the legs. Reaching long through the crown of the head. Let's lift the right leg up and put it down. And lift the left leg up and put it down. Let's keep that march with a straight leg. Reaching that leg to the back wall. If your wrists are hurting, coming down to your forearms is another option. And now, of course, if marching is too challenging today, leave the march out. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit back. Push it up into your plank, lift your hips, walk your hands into your feet, bend your knees, hands to your thighs, press yourself up, big breath in, exhale. Thanks for joining me for our quick plank workout.